This is a continuation, part 4 of dealing with self shame, feeling ashamed of yourself. We're going to talk about the effects of feeling ashamed or feeling embarrassed of yourself because there's a lot of layers of effects for that. The first effect is psychological effect. The feeling of shame has like a very psychological impact on you. It has real psychological consequences. There are three that I could think of. One is self loathing, the other one is self doubt, and potentially you just want to isolate yourself. So, compounding the feeling of ashamed of yourself over time without addressing it could really have a big psychological consequence on you. So, if you understand that it could psychologically impact you, this will be a very big step for you towards healing. So, if you have been impacted psychologically, naturally you will be impacted emotionally. And as you know, emotions are frequency and energy. So, when you have this psychological effect on you of shame, of feeling self loathing, or your worthiness is down, that means your energy is low, low vibration. Any low vibration energy blocks your manifestation power, blocks potentials, blocks your belief system that would attract really good things, really magnificent things in your life. So it could not only block your manifestation, it could disrupt your energetics. And eventually, on a higher scale, it will disconnect you from the energy feeling of abundance. And we know what that means. If you're kind of disconnected from the frequency vibration of abundance, there's a lot of consequences there in all areas of your life. Because feeling shame is also a representation of feeling of lack. So you're kind of like emanating, vibrating, pulsating in the frequency of lack. So when your energy is sort of like lower energy because of a result of feeling consistently shameful and embarrassed of yourself, then your energy field, aka aura, is also impacted. Then your aura is kind of dimmed, right? It's that energy field is dimming. And when your energy field is dimmed, you're operating into lower vibration. Your access to like intuition and higher guidance is not so effective. It could actually be blocked. Because to access higher guidance, to access intuition, you have to be in congruence with that frequency. But if you're in the lower frequency, you're gonna have this gap. It's hard to align to that. It's almost like your water and that's oil. So you gotta be a little bit oily so that you can meld and combine with that frequency. So if you cannot access your higher guidance or your intuition, therefore, then it means connecting with a higher vibration, other higher vibration frequency energy is difficult. So now you know the impact of feeling shameful of yourself, the consequences of that, how it impacts you psychologically, energetically, and kind of like your auric field, right? So understanding it or recognizing this is the first step to healing. And I hope this shows you that you should figure out a way, or you should seriously consider figuring out a way on how to heal yourself from thinking that. Because if it will turn around your life once you move away from constantly feeling ashamed and embarrassed of yourself. I hope this helps.